that had been there before. Up through the cliffs and the rocks, till I could see them no more. Well, and I wondered what brave ones would challenge such feat. Then God said, it's the saint's child that's going on before thee, and that's no mountain for a climber. I know what awaits at the peak. Jesus is there watching over to see if his help I should need. He makes sure that his dear precious children don't fall by the trial so steep. That's no mountain for a climber when the maker of the mountain is standing by me. No, that's no mountain for a climber when the maker of the mountain is standing by me. No, that's no mountain.
I've heard it said to do things right, one must take their time. In a hurried pace, there's often waste with no sense of reason or rhyme. But when I think of my new life in my brand new home, the first thing that comes to mind is my time at the throne. And when it's my time, I'm gonna take my time to behold his face. And when it's my time, I'm gonna take my time to talk of his amazing grace. I'm gonna thank him for the load that he bore and not leaving me alone. When it's my time, I'm gonna take my time at his throne. Imagine millions upon millions. Can't you see them standing in line? They're waiting for a moment or more of the precious Savior's time. But when I finally stand in his presence, I'll take 1,000 years, maybe 2, just to thank him for his wonderful love and the grace that brought me through. When it's my time, I'm gonna take my time to behold his face. And when it's my time, I'm gonna take my time to talk of his amazing grace. I'm gonna thank him for the load that he bore and not leaving me alone. When it's my time, I'm gonna take my time at his throne. I'm gonna thank him for the it's my time. I'm gonna take my time at his throne.
Medzone Pharmacy, located in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Stop by for their latest styles and diabetic footwear and see their certified technicians. Make Medzone your one stop for all your pharmaceutical needs. Call Medzone at 606-889-9003. Driving
The Mountaintop Praise Show proudly presents Mountaintop Gathering 5, featuring Mr. Chuck Compton. This will be a 2-night event held at the Martin Community Center, with special guests, New Hearts, Troy Burchett, Diane Rudd, One Way, Shirley Conley, Unity, Kevin and Beck, The Soul Searchers, Eddie Street, Crystal Collins, and of course, Mr. Chuck Compton. This event is absolutely free. However, you will need a ticket of invitation. These tickets will be used to enter you into our free drawings for t-shirts and CDs. So remember, call 1-606-587-2303 for your free tickets today.
Without a doubt or trouble.
Hey folks, welcome back. I hope you are enjoying today's show once again. Now this next group is back by popular request. They were just recently shown here, but they were requested. So here is your request, the East Ridge Boys.
Brother Fonso Fields wrote this next song that you're going to sing for me. And I've got a little miracle at my house, little Tara, and she's 6 years old. And she's the dearest thing to me in this world. And when I heard this song, I said, there's no doubt. That song fit my little girl to a T. It's just called One Small Miracle. Brother Fonso wrote this. I hope it blesses you. Just there by her bedside, holding tightly to her hand. The doctor says there's no hope, and he don't understand. He gently bows his head and then he lays his hand upon her brow. And he said, Lord, I know you're listening. Won't you send an answer now? Please don't you have a miracle just lying around? One small miracle nobody needs, just send it on down. Lord, I know I can't get through this trial. I have to face it by myself. So please don't you have just one small miracle left. This verse was written for little Wesson Miller over at Grapevine. Won't you listen to this? She sits there in her wheelchair, watching the other children play. As the tears run down her little cheeks, her mother heard her say, Lord, I know you made the lame to walk and the blind to see again. You believe he could do that? Do you believe it with all your heart? So, Lord, please touch my little legs so I can play with all my friends. Please don't you have a miracle just lying around. One small miracle nobody needs, just send it on down. Lord, I know I can get through this trial. I have to face it by myself. So please don't you have just one small miracle left. So please don't you have just one small miracle left.
Well, folks, unfortunately, as I've said many times before, all good things must come to an end. But before we go, let me remind you once again that the very talented, very awesome Mr. Michael Combs will be at the Mountain Arts Center on April 30th. So, call in to find out more information at the Mountain Arts Center. And once again, like I said, if you have not called in to get your free tickets of invitation to Mountaintop Gathering 5, do so now. You do not want to miss this event. It is going to be great. So call us here at the studio at 606-587-2303. Or send us a letter at 14165 Kentucky Route 979, Beaver, Kentucky 41604. So until next week, God bless you, we love you, and goodbye.